Hello, everybody. I'm Angel Light Tarot 23. Today, we're going to do a reading for the Darkest Night book. See what's going on. We got to illuminate what's going on in the dark. Oh, which deck shall we use today? Let's do this one. This is a traditional tarot deck. Maybe we'll use some other cards too. The Darkest Night book is about ego. Everybody uses their ego differently. We must master ourselves in order to use our ego effectively and appropriately on a daily basis. I feel like book like that. The wood was, and I needed to have that more level. It's almost like one side of the story was feeling heavier than the other. You know what I'm saying? Now we got a more level playing field. Maybe the horizons were looking sideways, but that was only because we were coming at it sideways. With a sideways perspective. Alright, let's see what's going on in the Darkest Night story today. We have a collaboration going on. See how this person stands up on a higher pedestal type? Well, it's a bench, but I'm going to say this is indicating a man-made pedestal of some kind. So he stands up above these two, and he's kind of telling them what to do. We have something to do with the star here. This is an individual who's a starseed and brings abundance and prosperity. There's a choice in love coming soon. And the universe is preparing this individual, showing them the signs. They're feeling it in their heart that they may need to choose one individual over another to give their love to. We have making an arrest. So I feel like, let's go on with the story. There's a lot of communication. Balance must be restored. I feel like somebody who loves a person must make the choice to speak. Changes are taking place. And this is why the universe is letting this person know that this crossroads is going to be coming up to where they're going to need to make this choice. We didn't have the crossroads card out here, but that's just something that goes hand in hand with making a choice. Somebody is telling these individuals over here, this person with the on the man-made pedestal, I feel like has their own personal agenda that they're trying to push, and it may not be what's best for all. So God said no. I know these people were willing to help you, sir, but the shit y'all are doing is not okay. Creating an imbalance. You're digging yourselves a hole. The Hierophants are seeing that, and they're pointing it out to them. They're like, listen, this isn't the greatest good for humanity. You guys are acting selfish. Something to do with a gift. Somebody wants to get somebody a gift. Who is their true love? Their heart had taken a hit because of this predator. They feel like they were being preyed upon. Somebody is taking quick, impulsive action based off the truth. They're finding the strength within them to rule creatively like a true king of wands. I hear backing up beeping noises outside. That's strange. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. We have divinely guided clues. Like the backing up beeping happening outside right now. Somebody's trying to back out of a situation. They're reading the signs. Because somebody's generating after a rebirth. I feel like the parents of these rebirth children are fed up with the and thens from somebody who always has negative things to say. And they feel like they'll never be satisfied. The temperance angel is stepping up to show them proper flow. Because if things aren't flowing in a great balance from cup to cup, things become heartbreaking. Why are some of us out here collecting swords in our hearts? The report of something is false. Somebody needs to read the signs. So they heard some truth and took impulsive action. But they need to read the signs. It's very important. Even though the situation is heartbreaking and somebody may be a predator, one must be careful. You will manifest proper help for yourself if you allow the universe time to collect the materials the universe needs to help you help yourself. Something is going to be someone's worst nightmare when the karma hits for collaborating in ways that hurt others. The nightmare can be seen as we look back in history and check the details of how this happened, then that happened, and here we are now with these swords in our hearts. Why? What was it all for? Somebody just wanted to fool others into believing they deserved a crown. But crowns weigh very heavy on the heads and necks of those who did not build the strength to walk with it on. This foolish individual stole the crown from the queen and took off with it, but they fell into a hole that they dug for themselves. And the Hierophants are saying, you must have ladders to get out of such holes. I am not going to hand you a ladder. Because you're the type of individual that creates injustices and you deserve to be in the hole that you have dug yourself. Someone was hurt in a physical fight. An 8 to 11-year-old? Oh no. This person smiles when they think of someone who can help them. They feel hope. They have faith. someone knows in order to receive experience and pleasure from an adventure, you must take off on the adventure. You could stay home and daydream about an adventure, but at some point you must go out and actually have one. Somebody doesn't want somebody to be able to leave and have an adventure. And that's the person that is regenerating, because somebody's speaking on their behalf and is calling the law on the individual that wants to metaphorically imprison them and keep them hidden from darkness, in keep them hidden in the darkness. Maybe it was a princess crown that they stole. A king of cups has eyes for another person. He's thinking about taking a leap of faith and following his heart. He feels as though he has manifested 10 of Pentacles for himself and is taking creative action when it comes to these children. These children had some unrealistic beliefs. Children love the idea of having their cake and eating it too, but if you eat your cake, you no longer have it. But, you know, there is also the fact that having cake you're never gonna eat is kind of pointless, because at some point you gotta throw it away anyways. We have using creativity to find proper solutions. That's what this King of Cups is doing. He feels like he already has 10 of Pentacles, and he has opportunity here to do something creative for this person he has eyes for. This person may need proper solutions when it comes to children or people from the past. Somebody was scared at first. But now that they're thinking about the situation, it seems emotionally fulfilling. But sometimes the right emotionally fulfilling situations will scare us because it feels too good to be true. We have this Mars energy striking up somebody's passions within them so that they are more comfortable in taking action in the ways they need to. When you're a shy person, you have a hard time talking to people in general. So if you see somebody you have eyes for, that makes it even harder. But Mars here wants to help. Mars is going to illuminate some things. Working with the sun god Ra. This Queen of Wands rules with creativity to bring death to situations that no longer need to be. Somebody is starstruck by that. People can go for years and years being stuck in a cycle. But this Queen of Wands energy can end shit like that. This Queen of Wands is divinely partnering up to help this individual who has climbed out of the struggle and rose above it. They're getting a view from the top of the struggle. Beauty had come with illusions. Somebody said some things and did some things to create an illusion that was like a blindfold over this person's eyes when they were down in this struggle. They had a blindfold on and they couldn't really see what was going on. Shit was happening. So they got the blindfold off and climbed out because this Queen of Wands helped this person get there. And now they're going to make sure these people don't try to pull them back down in there. Because those people are devilish. They're bonded to their demons. The devil here is up on a man-made pedestal with these individuals chained to it. Something to do with Asia. Is sleeping to the sus behaviors. Where are they stemming from? Why are people making the choices they're making? What are they seeing that they're not seeing? That's what these Asians are thinking right now. If something to do with phone calls and communication. Somebody over 55. I'm leaving. I'm breaking up with you. I'm getting a divorce with you. You should have bit your tongue and shut the fuck up, is what this person's saying. Because the family is looking at the actions you took that you said were so creative. It did seem creative, but what was the real goal? What was the real purpose of all the things that took place? Somebody is a fucking Judas. And the outcome is epic. Middle East is looking greedy. That is what Asia was sleeping to. This is why they're always in war situations. They uphold a lot of devilish characteristics in that region. The Temperance Angel is here because of the backstabbing and betraying that has been going on. Somebody has no time, their schedule is too full, and they have too many commitments to deal with a problem. It's not their battle. They're trying to walk away from it. That's why we have this I'm leaving. I don't want to deal with your shit. This person is happy to meet somebody else. And they're going on a spiritual quest. I just heard a bunch of craters running under my trailer. I'm getting really hot. Alright, guys. We're gonna end this here. That's a pretty good little story. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. And don't forget to like the video. We will do another story from this book another night. Thanks for watching.